Hey everyone, welcome to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Miguel.
And today we are watching Highway movie. Highway?
Highway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been in the comments quite a bit. I've seen it a number of times, so we put it to members' votes and it got a lot of votes. What's interesting about this movie is it is Alia Bhatt's second movie.
Oh.
So she actually debuted in a movie that we haven't seen, Student of the Year. So that was her debut, which was kind of like a bubblegum movie, I was told, you know, kind of like really like floofy and stuff.
Maybe Pretty in Pink or something like that.
Yeah, but Highway is, I'm told, a very psychological, darker movie, and no one thought that she could pull it off as her second movie. Like it's kind of like that minimal makeup sort of thing, right? Which is very different from her first movie. But apparently she just did an amazing job, rocked it, and did well. So it's directed by Imtiaz Ali, and apparently they didn't have a script. So they went, this was, I guess, filmed out in the wilderness a little bit, and he was just like, look, I just want the environment to speak to us, and I want the actors to feel their characters a little bit more in the environment and just wing it. So, I mean, they had a general idea because this movie was actually 15 years in the making, because 15 years before this movie came out, there was this anthology series that was on TV called Rishte. He directed it, but it was only like this little like short story, but he always imagined expanding on that story and telling it in full fleshed out, you know, idea. So this is his creation of that. It also stars Randeep Hooda, and he got praise for his role here too. Apparently he was very intense like through this, I guess. I don't know. Again, it's just hearing things and people commenting, and so me reading the comments and getting to know all these. Oh, also self-invited was A.R. Rahman. So this movie was originally, and to just have a background score, no songs or anything. But the legendary A.R. Rahman, when he heard about this idea, he was like, okay, count me in. No one asked it, and he just like apparently was like, okay, I'm in it, right? So cool. So he's
wow,
produced some of the music
nice
here.
to have someone just come, someone of his caliber to just drop in.
You know, when you're a legend, you can do that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
This movie was also filmed on a shoestring budget, so they filmed it in 52 days. And they did it without any like cranes or dollies and that sort of stuff. So the cameramen were like really like on the go, like just with handheld and steady shot and stuff, like the harness and everything. So, but there's also, I heard, mountain terrain, so it makes it a little bit easier on that because, you know, I've been in the mountains before when they try to set up dollies and it takes forever. So, all right, let's get started. Thank you so much for being here. And if this is your first time, welcome. And I want to let you know we can only show small portions of the film at a time here on YouTube. So this is going to be a cut down, edited version where we will watch clips and, you know, share our emotions, commentary, that sort of stuff. But if you're interested in watching along with us from start to finish the entire movie without any cuts or edits in between, you can find those watch-alongs in our Patreon page, which the link is in the description of this video. You will need to sync up your own copy, but we make it really easy to sync up, and we'll give you a countdown, and it'll be like we're watching it together. Also over at Patreon, you can find our early access, so if you do like these edited versions and you don't like waiting for them to come up in the schedule, you can get early access all at once and just watch all the parts immediately. That's right. And we also have members polls over there, so if you're interested in letting us know what we should watch next, that's how to do it. And if you like just asking questions, hanging out with us, Q&As, that sort of stuff. We have live streams that we do pretty regularly. You can also catch those over there as well. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, sharing, a like button par tapar tomorrow.
Looks like we're in a truck, big truck. Oh, wow.
Whenever I watch a movie like this that shows like the foothills or Mount Everest or anything like that, it just like immediately feels like I was there yesterday. See, it's not so bad if you don't look over the cliff.
Right, right.
But as soon as you look over the cliff and
like,
realize...
oh, yeah.
Oh, are we getting ready for a wedding?
Looks
This
like
is the choreography of the...
Smile, mama.
Yep, definitely.
I think that's beautiful. This is your.
You can already tell on her face, she's like, this is so overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like, she's like,
Now the silence from the day of chaos, a little bit of silence. Someone's sneaking.
yeah, maybe it got too much. And she's like, I'm out of here, man.
Maybe.
Oh, this looks like Delhi.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Is she eloping?
जिंदगी साथ बितानी है हमें अगर बोला है कि कुछ दिन ना मिलो तो रुक जाते हैं ना
चलो ना
I think तुम वापस चली जाओ अभी तक किसी ने देखा नहीं है हमें
विनय यार I want to breathe ये रस्म रिवाज आइए जी नमस्ते जी प्लीज चलो यहाँ से थोड़ी देर इस घर से दूर रहते खुले में सिर्फ 1 घंटे के लिए
1 घंटे के लिए
He's trying to be good boy. Usually it's the other way around. Okay, it is Delhi. Yeah. I could understand that. I mean, because it could be really, it's many days, like the craziness.
हाईवे चले
बिना सिक्योरिटी के
बस हाईवे टच करके वापस आ जाएंगे ठीक है प्रॉमिस
And knowing that highway is the name of the movie,
But that was
Had to
ominous
go
that
there.
he said without security. I'm like,
well, security, I mean, it's like in the middle of the night. Like, why? And you saw her house, how big it was. She's from a very rich family.
फिर ये रास्ता सेफ नहीं है
तुम हो ना
He doesn't strike me as the guy that would make you feel more safe.
विनय वापस ही नहीं जाते यार चलो भाग जाते हैं हम
very funny
ऐसा घर बनाते किसी पहाड़ पर तुम भेड़ चराना मैं खाना बनाऊंगी ओके नो सॉरी सॉरी
बहुत
सॉरी
हो गई बेइज्जती।
नो विनय लिटिल मोर विनय प्लीज
पहले ही डन करना चाहिए था
You know, for someone that comes from such prestige and rich family, it's so easy to say, let's just become living off the land like
right,
shepherds
but they
and
have
stuff.
no idea. Well, it's that idea.
Veera sit
See, she just,
She's,
she thinks she's untouchable.
yeah.
तुम बाहर आओ ना 1 सेकंड के लिए
वीरा मैं कह रहा हूँ
just for 1 second विनय प्लीज
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Get in the car, run. She's first to die in a horror movie.
Yep.
Oh no.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, what is he gonna
What
do?
are you
There's
gonna
a
do?
gun right up to your head.
Jeez.
मैंने कहा था ना मैंने कहा था
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not what you say. I mean, you could act like, oh, dang.
Yeah. They're gonna steal his car.
Wait, they had their own truck, though, so why?
Well, they have an opportunity to. Girl, you're gonna get a lot of fresh air, I think.
I wouldn't think that hitting a gas station would be the biggest score,
Yeah, I don't know.
especially for that many people holding up a gas station. Oh my gosh, she's got to be scared out of her mind. Oh, good. They left her.
Yeah, it's the best thing that could have happened.
Locking the doors would have been the first
Yep,
thing I would have
yep.
done. Why take her? She hasn't seen their faces. She doesn't
Yeah.
know their names.
Well,
Now she's seen her.
now it's a
Oh,
problem.
God. That's bad.
They're not very smart robbers either. They should have known that kidnapping would be even worse. So, had they just, kept their masks on and then left her, that would have been it.
Well, she might be useful for if they get caught. I don't know. I mean, if they think that she's from a rich family, they might think they could get some money for ransom. Man, how can her fiance show back up at the house? Could you imagine? Like, what do you say?
Yeah.
Oh man, he'd be from both sides of the family would be so mad.
Yeah.
And who would ever marry the guy?
Yeah.
He'd be all over the news.
This is going out in the middle of nowhere.
नाम बोल वीरा वीरा कहा
What?
अमित त्रिपाठी की बेटी है
Oh, she's well known. Her family must be very well known. I mean, I know it's the last of her worries, but is that rag sanitary? Like, that'd be
Yeah.
like that.
1000 बेर कह चुका हूं इन अमीरन से दूर रहा कर
पर इसे पता नहीं था ना कि वो कौन है
पुलिस होमगार्ड बीएसएफ मिलिट्री सगली थारी पीठ से घुस के मुंह से निकलने वाले हैं अब
That is true. If they don't give her back, but let her go and then call it even.
Yeah.
क्या करे वो खावे को
तेरी फटते देख रहा हूँ यहाँ के जैसा होगा तू भी
ए भाटी क्या बात तो रह जाओगी भाटी या फिर सगले किससे अभी के अभी निपटाए दे फुल एंड फाइनल बॉल ए ना कैसा ना हेलो
He knows he's really effed up.
इन्हें सलाम ठोको इनके दरवाजे खोलो
Money buys power.
अरे ये जब चाहे और जैसे चाहे ले सके तेरी
तो ले तो रखी है और कौन सी लेनी बाकी है देने में मजा आने लगो अब
I would not be pissing off a guy with a gun.
No, I wouldn't
Like-
either.
कहा करेगो फोन करेगो वाकई हेलो त्रिपाठी जी मैं ना जी एसएमएस कर रहा हूँ एड्रेस आप वहां पे पैसे लेके आ जाइयो
ठीक यूं ही बोलूंगा मैं
Military is gonna swoop in and crash that party.
ताकि मौत मरेगो पार्टी सुन ले तू
अरे कुत्तों की मौत ही मरेगा
Well, I mean, he accepts it.
जैसी जिंदगी मौत भी वैसी होगी पर यूं काम तो होगा यही
He
मैं
thinks
करूंगा
unfortunately, he thinks he's going to be the exception.
I think for this, he's
and-
prepared to die. He's
Yeah.
obviously he doesn't have much in his life.
Well, he feels as though he has nothing to lose. He don't even care about his life either, or those around him either.
Bad touch.
हम बाद में बात करेंगे आपसे अभी हमको जाना है क्योंकि यहाँ बहुत खतरा है
Well, is this the guy on the inside that's
No, he's obviously the creeper guy. He basically just said there a veiled threat that when we get free time together, he's going to be how he was touching her and caressing her,
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
Like he's like, we'll get to know each other later. What do you think that means? These murals on the wall are so interesting because it's like leaving the stuff behind.
आज इनकी लुगाई हमारे हाथ लगी है आज अपनों देने
बोलो बाबा किशन दास की जय खड़े की
जय जय बोला
I'm still like curious. What does he really think he's going to do with
yeah?
her? I would have just got as soon as you realize who she is, let her go, drop her off, but now they're showing her everything about their operation. So they're going on a toll road, so that could give her an option when they collect the toll, maybe.
Yeah, she's feeling it in terms of, yeah.
Oh, she's out. Oh, I guess they haven't given her any water or food or anything, so.
Just treating her like the property that she is that they can cash in. Thing is I don't think they're thinking about her well-being as, if she ends up damaged goods, so to speak.
Oh, is this where he's gonna try to sell her?
तू हमें छुपा कहाँ रहा है
क्या है ना भाई अब आप नहीं रहे हस्ती हो गई हो फेमस मैं घुसे नहीं ये खुशबू फैल जाएगी पूरे अजमेर शरीफ में और आपके साथ हम भी फेमस हो जाएंगे इसलिए हम नहीं रुक सकते हैं
They know who he is then? Oh, he's screwed now.
वाह मेरे बाबा तेरे पास एमके त्रिपाठी की लौंडी है
I wonder if one of his crew from where they left sold him out.
Oh, I'm
Because
sure.
it's interesting.
There's
Oh,
no
this-
honor. There's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, this guy's back. See, I'm telling you, he's no good. See how he's touching her? This is.
बहुत टेंशन लोग हैं क्या बताएं क्या करेंगे
See, I'd be really worried if she's alone with him too long. Like that guy.
आगे भाई पानी तो पिला दियो है खाना बाद में दे देंगे
निकलो आड़ू चलो चलो
At least she's not back there alone. Maybe they did that on purpose because they know his reputation. They're like, can't leave that guy alone with anyone. That's not much. They didn't give her any water or anything, did they?
No.
It's interesting that they left her bracelet on because it looks very expensive.
She's probably laying on her side too long. Probably on a bumpy truck and, ugh, yeah. Looks like they gave her some water there.
First thing I would have been doing is like looking for any sort of back door, open window.
Is that a window? Is it a
It's like
drape?
Gotta have people posted like all around the building,
I'm
right?
sure.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god! She's like a freaking bull in a china shop.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
I think he also vents a lot of his wrath onto her because she's privileged and he's not.
represents the rich.
Right. To him.
Maybe he knows like they're
Just
out in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, it does not look there's anything for miles.
Well, there was a train.
Yeah, I would have followed the train tracks.
I would have stayed on the train tracks because you know at least that goes to another city.
Right. You know, and this camera angle makes it almost futile, you know, it just goes on forever. Yeah, like very little to eat, no water, like she's not gonna get far. And once you get turned around, there's nothing, I mean, unless she was paying attention to where the North Star is.
Yeah. She has probably never been in nature I mean, she's a city girl.
Oh no.
Did she run back?
I think she's going back. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Well, she's probably hungry, thirsty. She knows that there's food and stuff there. It's a survival thing, right?
I would rather die out there in the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have done that. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb.
अपनी मर्जी से भागी थी अपने आप भीतर जागी चल
Yeah, she
looked like she was barefoot. Yeah, left her shoes out there.
Excuse me, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Well,
क्या मैं थोड़ी देर के लिए बाहर आ सकती हूँ? तबीयत बहुत खराब हो रही है.
I mean, you know, start getting little privileges here and there. And then as soon as they think that they can trust her to not try to run, as soon as she sees a good opportunity, she can run, right?
अजीब जगह है ये. मैंने ऐसी जगह कभी नहीं देखी.
Yeah.
ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं हूँ ही नहीं यहाँ. जैसे कोई फिल्म चल रही है और मैं देख रही.
I think
Maybe she's playing a crazy princess.
maybe. I don't know. Try to work your way into one of the crew, I guess. I mean, this is a chance at a new life.
अंदर लग रहा था जैसे उल्टी हो जाएगी. तभी मैंने कहा, यहाँ के बेहतर लग रहे हैं. ताज़ी हवा, fresh air. There's a lot to. मैं फिर बोल रही हूँ?
I wonder if that's almost like a way about her talking about her old life, that she was trapped in a closed space.
चाय बढ़िया है
Different है. बहुत अच्छी है मगर इसमें चीनी डाली है या कुछ और?
चाय तेने बनाई का?
दाढ़ी तो चीनी है पर लागे यहाँ का नमक थोड़ा घुसगो है।
हर चीज में नमक है।
Oh, he's the guy from Panchayat. How he said that just got me to recognize him.
आपको इसे भागने की क्या जरूरत थी? हाँ? हम कह रहे हैं ना कि हम जुगाड़ कर रहे हैं। अब सुनिए, गया सारा नमक? हाँ?
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man, I do not want to be alone with this guy.
हाँ तो प्लान जो है वो ये है। अरे, देखिए।
How would he feel, like, would he care?
That's a good question. Let's see where it goes.
हम जानते हैं महावीर भाई, आप क्या सोच रहे होंगे?
Don't damage the goods, maybe?
महावीर भाई, आप गलत सब समझ रहे हो। आप सुनो तो।
ये सोता है, राउंड या ना है।
Doesn't even see her as a girl.
Yeah.
और तू कपड़े ढंग से ना पहन सके?
Well, did come in right after I just showered and I'm still getting dressed.
Right. It's like,
Dude,
I don't really have my own
You know,
room.
you're blaming me. I'm the victim here, remember?
Is he running away?
Looks like it. This crew is falling apart on him.
अभी के अभी निकल रहे हैं? और आप कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
पता नहीं।
मुंह बंद कर याका। हाथों में बांधा डाल पीछे।
I think after that night, she almost is in her own fantasy where, like, pretending that this is, like, some sort of, like, experience. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
पुलिस है, स्टेट बॉर्डर है, उन्हें इस नए नंबर के कागज ना दिखाने होंगे।
अरे जाको नंबर लगवाए वो गाड़ी ठुक के पड़ी है कबाड़ में और बाकी कागज यूं रहे। टोंग से बात करनी होगी अजमेर।
फोन ऑन करो।
रुक कर फोन करना होगा। कहीं दुकान पे।
I mean, I guess they'd have to assume that now the authorities are going to know everything about who they are, where they're going. Maybe it's the claustrophobic thing again. Car sickness?
Maybe more likely car sickness. But the whole thing of he was going to pee there and he decided to go further
So
away.
maybe he does see her as a little bit of a girl.
Yeah.
Or starting to. Steal one of the camels and get away.
I don't think she went far. I think she's with a goat or something.
Well, she probably needed a bio break too. Probably didn't want to do it anywhere near him. All right, we're going to take a break. That was part one. Be sure to join us back here for part two. But if you don't want to wait, don't. Just click that button right there where you get that early access to the next part. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel, share the video, a like button part tomorrow.